When Captain Travis Holeman was asked to share his #1 tip for catching permit, his answer was not about hardware or technique. His best advice was about philosophy, a state of mind. Don't put them on a pedestal, he said. Travis Holeman was born in Waco, Texas, and learned to fly fish when he was 5. When he was 14, he visited the Keys for the first time. His brother Bear was 11. The two young anglers didn't catch fish. The fish caught them. They were hooked. Travis began guiding anglers to redfish in Louisiana and eventually moved east to Florida, where he began guiding with Bear. Travis Holeman was a true outdoorsman. He was an avid hunter and angler who lived life to the fullest and went after the big ones. His seasons rotated between chasing permit in Florida, redfish in Louisiana, and elk in Colorado. He could carry a field-dressed bull elk off a high mountain. He fought and landed world record fish and guided others to world records as well. Captain Holeman pushed himself to excel and expected as much from his teammates. He was on his game, and if you were sharing a boat with him, he expected the same from you. With a big smile and an infectious personality, Holeman was a natural on camera, and he became a nationally recognized guide who appeared on dozens of outdoor series. On the final day of production, a nervous producer once told Travis they still needed a shot of a big permit to finish the film. Travis said, "Don't worry, I know where they live." And the teammates got the shot they needed that day. Don't put them on a pedestal indeed. When it came to permit, it didn't matter if he was guiding a paying customer, a TV crew, or Bonefish and Tarpon Trust scientists. Travis knew where they lived and he knew how to get them to the boat. In 2015, scientists behind BTT's Project Permit needed to place as many acoustic telemetry tags as possible in permit to collect data on the fish. They reached out to Holeman after hearing legends of his exploits in the lower Keys. He became a champion of the project, freely sharing his extensive knowledge and donating countless hours of time. Holeman and Bear were also important participants in BTT's Tarpon Acoustic Tracking Project, even helping to tag the first tarpon of the entire program. He supported Captains for Clean Water and several organizations involved in Everglades restoration. Travis conducted fishing clinics and was the guest speaker in education programs. He mentored young anglers and guides to protect the future of the sport. Holeman made it clear that those of us who spend time on the water need to be hands-on to conserve the fishery. He once said, quote, "The only people who have a dog in this fight are the ones who participate, so manufacturers, guides, and anglers have to get involved." He loved his time on the water and wanted to protect the resource for generations to come. He pushed himself to achieve excellence as an angler, a guide, and a conservationist, and he hit the mark. On one of his many TV appearances, Travis said into the camera, quote, "It's not about the fishing. It is about creating a memory that will last forever." His best advice was about philosophy, a state of mind.